Alright, back at what will be the woodshed. So, what did I do? I got some green garden stakes, tall, and then I have some wood stakes that are short. Now it's the woodshed will be two humps, and they will be off-centered. One will start down lower and be out more that way, and the other actually comes up about 3 feet and comes this way, goes to the left. Does that make sense? But it won't be all the way up against the tree the way this wood rack is. So before I start trying to level out this dirt, I actually need to mark it. The four corners that'll be here in the middle, where there's, you know, 2 for the hump on the right and 2 for the hump on the left. Those 4 will be the tall stakes. That makes sense, because I've already got dirt here. And then the outer edges will be the short stakes. And then I'll go ahead and string it, and I'll hang some of my blue surveyor's tape from it so I know where my strings are. So as I level dirt, and or if I need to bring more dirt over here, probably. Does that make sense? I know where I'm going. That also allows me to take things like the big rocks and put them on the lower edge, because the big rocks will help slow erosion long term. You know, do it right. The house should have been done like that, but it's okay. As I get rocks that are not flat, I build small retaining walls with them. It's just what I do to help slow that erosion of the hillside down, especially when I flatten an area. So let me get busy. I'll bring you along. All right, strings in. Starting to work on the dirt. You can see where I've left grass up at this corner and started piling dirt at that corner. It's not level, you know, not even close. Easiest way to say that, I've got the bubble level, only because I got a rock showing me that I got, like, I don't know, 2+ inches worth of dirt I got to stick at this back corner. And that's what I'll do, is I'll just start piling the dirt at that corner, packing that corner down, and then when I can see that it's level, that makes sense, I'll start filling in the rest of this and use the stick and the level as my guide. Whew. And then from there, I've got to go this corner to that corner to that corner, and then, you know, all the way across, up and down, left and right. So this is just completely level. And yeah, that's the goal. That way, you know, you can pack it down. Rain, you know, we'll continue to pack it down. And by the time I get here and start placing bricks so I can put the flooring in, it'll be awesome. All right, talk to you in a few. All right, don't pay attention to the back, it's not done yet. What I did on the sides was I went ahead and leveled the board. I put some of my wooden sticks out, and you can see where the board is touching here on the ground. And it's, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 inches off the ground down there. But the board itself is level. I stuck my level on it. I've already put the level away so it wouldn't be in my way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack the dirt up against it so it's level. Now that also gives me 4 inches past where the edge of my the building structure will actually be. But that way I can level it, and it won't, the edge of the building won't be setting where the ground sloughs off. Same thing on this side. I went out about 2 inches here. It's also in case I got my square wrong, you know, and I've got an inch or something to play with. Well, I got 4 inches on that side and 2 inches on this side. I have room to play, you know, with everything being level. But the fun part is I'm going to kind of get some of this huge pile out of here. And then I've got to do the same thing on the back side, but I have to level the back side from that corner to that corner. And I'm going to have to do that with string. You know, it's all right. But I got to get some of the dirt out of the way so I can work and I can walk without climbing through this pile. And then I can also, you know, measure my corners, you know, make sure that it's square and level and square all the way around. So when I start building, we're good to go. All right, having said that, I have another green post. I've got one over there marking where that side of that building will be. So it comes this way and gives me a gap in between the two. But I'm going to go ahead and put it at that corner, since it's, you can see where my wooden post is already, I don't know, 4 inches below what is level. So I'm going to have to take the other green post, tap it in there, so when I run the string to make it level, does that make sense? I know where it is. Hey, There you go. I hope what I just said made sense. All right, talk to you in a few. All right, board on the side, holding the extra dirt in place right now. Got bricks across the front. Those are level and the height they need to be. The wood floor will lay directly across the top of those. Same thing, you can see the string, you can see the board is still holding dirt in place. And when you come down to this side, you know the dogs are playing. See the rock difference? That's how much soil is in there to level this corner. It's not as much on the other side, but that's where I was throwing all the extra. Just because, you know, it's a downhill slope. Whew. So I still think I need to rake a little over into this corner. I think this front corner is still too low, dirt-wise, inside the square. But we're going to rain the next couple of days, so I'm going to let the rain just continue to work on it and pack it down, Long term, when I take this board off, you know, when I know for a fact where I'm putting the bricks that'll support the wood. You guys getting it? You guys getting it? You getting Tosha, Panda Dog? You getting her? Or is Tosha getting Panda? Oh, you getting it? Okay. Anyway, so you can see, like, that's a brick and a piece of 6x6. I'm not doing 6x6s. Does that make sense? But there will be supports for the plywood, so the plywood's not going to sit on the dirt. It's bricks, 2x4s or 4x4s, plywood. I will also have some of my, hey, not up against Mama's leg. Not up against Mama's leg. Go on, walk on. I'll have some of my block woven fabric down. Allows water to seep through, doesn't allow weeds or whatever to grow up. You know, to include critters trying to chew on the floor from the bottom type thing. But I'm done for today. I'm done. You figure when it came out, it looked like the stuff in front of it and a pile of dirt like over there on the side. So I'm done. I've done plenty with the little bit of sunshine that we got today. It's still kind of cloudy over there. I got a little bit of blue over there. I guess the weatherman was right. It stopped raining. I don't believe him, but you know, it's just how that one goes. Parthos says he doesn't believe me either. So anyway, there it is. Say it eye-wise, to me, it looks level, except for this corner. I think this corner's still a little low, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let it rain, let it pack down a little, and then I'll walk on it. You know, bring out a couple of smaller boards or whatever and lay it down and walk on it. See if, you know, just see. Lay another one of my 1x4s or whatever down and see if it's level left to right. Like I said, it looks like it, except for that corner. Anyway, I'm done. Done for the day. I got tools to put away. I'm probably not going to put them back in the shed and in the workshop. I'll probably leave them in the gorilla cart and just put it under the awning. If we do not have rain a couple of days from now, I will be taking care of 2 roosters in the morning. And then, yeah, come back and work on this. Just because it's still too wet. Everything's wet. You know? We rain tomorrow, rain for a couple of days. Everything in the garden is still going to be wet. I'm not going to be able to work on it. And why it sucks moving wet dirt, if I get this moved and the base down, it can rain and just continue to pack it down. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So, y'all have an awesome day. The chickens who are going to scratch in the dirt as soon as I walk away, we will all talk to you later.